Taylor, my whole life, I always said that when I met my person, I would just know. And I've never been so sure about anything in my life.
Danielle, I've been waiting for this moment since the day I met you. We took a break from making pizzas in the kitchen. We locked eyes and introduced ourselves. But in that moment, I knew that I was in trouble in the best way possible.
Even just from our first look, I knew that this was something special.
Taylor, I always ask him, what's taking place? Are you doing okay? Yeah, everything's great, And then one day, just all of a sudden, it's like his eyes got big, and I think I found the one.
The night Danielle and I were in Paris, she told me about Taylor. As you told me more about him, I remember you saying, I don't know him that well, but I have a good feeling. He just gets me.
After our first date, I had one of those moments that you see in movies where you dropped me off, I closed the door behind me, leaned against it, and stood there for a minute and smiled to myself, and I thought, this is it. I found my husband.
I first got to meet Danielle last Christmas, and I could see the connection that she had with my brother, and it was real. It wasn't something that was forced, and I could see that right away.
Danielle, you have grown into the most beautiful woman, full of kindness, compassion, brilliance, and sensitivity.
I love you more than the universe.
As much as I want to hold on to you and keep you as my little girl, your mom and I have dreamed of this moment for the past 27 years.
For my happy tears.
Taylor, take care of my little girl. But you'll always be my cutie.
And Taylor, I've been praying for you my whole life. And when I met you, something seemed familiar, as if I'd always known you or you'd been in my heart all along. When I thought about what I wanted in a husband, the word that always came to mind was just kind. I wanted someone who you could see their heart from the moment you met them. And Taylor, you have the best heart of anyone that I know. I love that you never miss a chance to ask someone who's checking you out at the grocery store how their day is going. And I love that you've befriended so many homeless people downtown that you even know their birthdays. Who does that? You're just the nicest person.
I've been praying and asking God for specific traits of what I wanted in a spouse. Someone who loves the Lord, who's caring, thoughtful, ambitious. And for that spark, you just can't put into tangible words. By the grace of God, He brought all of those things, plus 10 times in you.
I think the reason why I get so emotional with my brother is because he is my best friend. He has always loved me unconditionally. And I think that's something that's really rare to find.
And he's got this heart, like everybody's talking about. His heart is, oh my gosh. So he's always smiling, and he just has everything positive to say about anybody.
For every big moment, a letter.
I love the way that you see the best in every situation and the best in everyone around you. Taylor, I vow to love you with my whole heart for my whole life. I vow to always support you, challenge you, and seek God with you.
I promise to always love you, support you, encourage you, to pray and seek God with you. You are the woman of my dreams, Danielle. And I'm so excited to start a family with you.
Taylor, before I met you, I never truly understood the feeling that I would have looking at someone and being able to see what the rest of my life would look like. And when I look at you, I couldn't be more excited for everything that's yet to come.
So my heart is so full for both of you, Mr. and Mrs. Patton. You are glowing. We've talked about our wedding since we were in grade school. The real thing knocks it out of the park.
From this time on, you are one. One in interest, one in reputation, and above all, one in affection. I now pronounce you husband and wife. You may kiss the bride.
To the start of your journey and this adventure together, and I love you both. So cheers.
It gives me great pleasure to present to you for the first time Mr. and Mrs. Patton.